Say this is my favorite start in the area. Flat, huge open gravel road, pure power, just go. And I always end up getting, you know, the 2 times I've raced here, always been up front and haven't been spit off the back. Worked out great for the start.
Sorry, dude. Oh.
2-minute mark, you know, you're always fighting for position. That's where you just want to be in the right spot. Set yourself up for success. I did that, you know, set myself up, made passes, was aggressive, rode the rock gardens pretty well. Very happy with where I was at in 2 minutes. by the 10-minute mark, I was moving up where I could. I did get completely dropped by the first couple riders. You know, I didn't know at the time what the gap was. You know, I was just focused on moving up that first 10 minutes, you know, racing like I haven't been doing lately, but I was racing and I was moving up where I could. What I really like about this course is how much it flowed with the little amount of climbing that was involved. You know, there were some great descents, but it didn't feel like the climbing took away from that. You were able to flow into the climbs. There was no, you know, hit a wall and then lose all your momentum. Everything was great. The flow was great. The rocks were great. Loved it. So I was riding hard, I was racing. And again, I'm going to keep saying this because I feel like I haven't been doing that the last year plus. And here, I'm riding super hard. I dropped a guy that was behind me, that gave me a little adrenaline rush. I've been, thinking I was dropping somebody and then they've picked back up. I was keeping the momentum strong and I was really having a good time. When I hit lap 2, I really wanted to catch the next rider up. I was like, I didn't completely blow myself up. I've got the power. I'm feeling fit today. I feel really good. I just wanna catch him. I didn't know how far back I was. It probably was close to a minute. I didn't know that at the time, but I really went hard on the second lap because I really wanted to just finish this out.
On your left.
I really like the mix of rock, whether it be like, someone drops or just, flat sections where you have to navigate the technical rock gardens. I really like this, and I feel like that was my best part of when I raced at Bear Creek, and it kind of transitioned that way here as well. I was able to get in front of the slower group, the master of the slow group, getting dropped by the fast group. But I really liked how that was laid out. Another great positive that I can take from this race was when I'm riding well, whether it be on training or having fun or racing, I tend to start getting random songs stuck in my head, and I like that, and I'll kind of hum them to myself while I'm riding, and I feel like that makes me faster because I'm not lost in my head, whether it be positives or negatives. And most of the time it's negative and I get lost in my head, and then I kind of mess up or below my effort that I'm doing. I was thinking this time like a random Weezer song popped in my head, but the best I ever rode was I had a Paula Abdul song stuck in my head, like Straight Up, I think was the title of it, and it just popped up in my head and I couldn't get it out, and that's all I thought about for the whole race, and I did really well, so, whatever. By the end of the race, I was starting to get a little frustrated. I knew I wasn't as far up as I wanted to be. You know, I was thinking third at this point, but I wasn't quite sure. I was like, I could be as low as fifth. I'm, you know, not quite sure. And I was riding really hard, and I wasn't catching anybody. I wasn't even seeing anybody. And I was getting really frustrated. And it did, like, towards the end of the race kind of start impacting my riding. You know, I did lose, I lost focus a little bit towards the end, you know, which does make you slower. But I, you know, like I said, I was just starting to get a little frustrated because I didn't see anybody. Like early in the lap, there are certain parts of the race where I was looking and I was like, oh, there's the rider. But that was no more. Well, that was fun. Felt good to race and be a racer again, not just be riding my bike while everybody else is racing. That felt good. 4th place. Bummer. I tried to get 3rd. I shot and shot and shot, tried. Just couldn't get there. But boy, that was fun. After the finish, you know, I went and I, you know, thought I was closer than I was, but it was like 2 minutes from the guy in front of me. And then they told me I was in 4th place. I was like, oh man, I missed the podium. But due to like a technicality, I don't know what happens, but one of the riders may have been disqualified, or I don't know exactly what happened, so I don't want to speculate. But it ended up, I did get the bronze medal. I'm not going to say that I got 3rd, but I got the bronze medal, which was awesome. So I am now the New Jersey State bronze medalist and the U.S. national champion. Like, share, and subscribe.